great things for this ball club. But Shearer, like you said, I think stepped up big time and just took over the game.
And speaking of Shearer, she's going to be joining us now. 16 points, 3 rebounds, multiple steals. And, you know, early on in this game, you got into a little bit of foul trouble. But what was your mentality knowing that this team still needed you here in the final stretch?
Yeah, you know, I don't like sitting on the bench, and I don't really like being known for someone who gets in foul trouble. So, you know, I think I let the team down in the first half, and I needed to be there for them. So, you know, my goal coming back in the second half was just, you know, fire everyone up and get it going. And, yeah, I'm just glad that, you know, we stuck together. And it was definitely a flat first half, and I think we kind of all felt that. We just needed a little, you know, mojo to get us going. So, you know, if that's my job to rally up the troops, then so be it.
Well, young lady, you were not letting your team down in that fourth quarter, but what was the message at halftime? You guys were in and out pretty quick. I have a feeling that Coach Meek had a few words about that first half. What was the message and the turnaround?
I think we were just like, they were playing harder than us, and, you know, he always says he doesn't matter about the outcome at the end of the day as long as we're the hardest, you know, playing team on the court. And, you know, they run a defense that we haven't necessarily seen before, you know, forcing us all to the left. So I think, you know, the first half we kind of just had to see what that looked like, and I'm really, really proud of the team, how we, you know, bounced back and reacted to it. Yeah, it was a good second half.
You know, we've been with this team for the last few years, a lot of familiar faces, but a lot of new faces this year, and Diani Anania had 18 points tonight. How big has she been in that locker room for this team this season?
Oh, huge. You know, it's always, she just comes off the bench and she gives us, you know, just something different, which is huge. And, you know, all kids down the line can do it. You know, we finished the game with Ryan, a freshman, playing point guard. You know, she stepped up huge and led the team. And, you know, the 3 freshmen and all the new kids, I'm really, really impressed how they're stepping up to the moment. And you can just tell every game they're getting a little more comfortable. And I think when Diani got that 3 shot on her down the other end, she took it personal and came back and bounced 2 on the girl. So, you know, that's just the reaction that, you know, I'm really proud of these freshmen, yeah.
Yeah, I like that attitude. Well, Emmy, fantastic game, 16 points, and best of luck the rest of the season, all right?
Thanks, guys.
All right, that's Emmy Shearer, our player of the game, and she turned it on in the fourth.